What's up, Undead? It's Graveyard here. We got a bunch of information on Season 2 of Marvel Rivals. We got a trailer showing Emma Frost and Ultron, and it looks really good. Both designs look great to me, has me really hyped. We got a gameplay trailer of Emma Frost, which I, you know, reacted to, and I really want to play her and probably, main her because I really like the choke slam and all that. So she looks really awesome. And today we got patch notes and also a new trailer for, the Battle Pass skins as well. So I'll be covering all of that. So what I want to start out with is the patch notes because I think that'll be most important right now. What the game's going to play like season season 2 starting on April 11th, which is very close. So let's just start right here on their website. So starting with the Vanguards, we got Captain America. Steve will undergo some adjustments to his survivability, leading to a slight decrease in his overall resilience. Reduced base health from 675 to 650. Okay, I mean that's slight, but that's nice, I guess. He's pretty hard to kill. Reduce the shield value of Living Legend from 400 to 350. Okay, all right, slight changes, nerfing him a bit. I kind of like that. He's really hard to kill, and it's kind of annoying. Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme will see a reduction in his offensive capabilities, limiting his battlefield control, so I'm guessing less damage. Decrease daggers of knock damage per projectile from 18 to 16. Yeah, it's slight, so that's okay. That's okay with me. Reduce the Maelstrom of Madness conversion ratio of dark magic to damage from 1.3 to 1.2. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but that's really slight. That's just like, 1 point. So I don't know. Doctor Strange, he seems like he'll be mostly the same, which I'm glad, except he won't have the Hulk team up. So yeah, double damage, a bunch of damage is kind of reduced there. Hulk, the green, I thought I said Green Goblin for a second. The Green Goliath boost, will boast The Green Goliath will boast enhanced maneuverability and improved survivability upon entering combat. Increase base movement speed from 600 to 650. That's cool. I always thought the Hulk was a little slow, so I'm glad he's faster. Reduce cooldown time for Indestructible Guard from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. Okay. Decrease minimum charge time for Incredible Leap from zero point 0.7 seconds to zero point 0.5. That's good, so you can jump faster. Magneto, he has been, of course, kind of nerfed because he doesn't have his, he won't have his Scarlet Witch team up anymore, so he won't have his swords, which kind of sucks. Like, that's the main reason why I'll ever play Magneto. If we need a tank on the team and we have Scarlet Witch, I'll definitely play him. But now, I don't know. Like, that move was so good, but whatever. The Master of Magnetism will experience a slight decrease in the frequency of his ultimate ability. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. Because, I've been playing healer recently, and it's been so annoying when he just aimbots you with that. Increase energy cost for Meteor M, ultimate ability from 3100 to 3400. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. Slight nerf there. Penny Parker. Penny will receive enhancements to her primary attack, damage efficiency, and a boost to her survivability and combat capabilities. Cyberweb Cluster now has a chance to crit. Okay, that's interesting. Reduce movement speed penalty while firing Cyberweb Cluster from 40% to 20%. Increase base health from 650 to 7. Whoa, she gets a huge buff. 100 more health. Damn, and a lot more, damage. Okay, she's gonna be actually really good now. There's gonna be a lot more Paint Parkers. And she's already really good if you play her correctly. But she's going to be kind of a menace now, which I'm kind of worried, but whatever. The Thing, the ever-loving blue-eyed Thing, will see a slight reduction in his damage reduction effect. Oh, okay. Decrease in battle leaps damage reduction effect for himself and teammates from 30% to 25%. Okay, it's not too bad. Thor, the mighty Thor will receive a increase in survivability, decrease base health from 525 to 600. Okay, increase base movement speed from 600 to 650. Okay, slight buff there. I like that. I feel like Thor kind of dies pretty fast if you're not careful, so that's nice. Duelist Black Widow. Let's see. Hopefully she gets a buff. Natasha is receiving optimization to her shooting experience. Okay. Added a new effect where Black Widow can directly shoot after releasing the second kick of Edge Dancer. New effects where Black Widow can directly shoot after. Okay, interesting. I wonder how that will play. Maybe she can shoot faster? There's not really a delay. And after using Electroplasma Explosion ultimate ability. Yeah, I think there's making it faster for her to fire on you, which that's good. So slight buff, good. Hawkeye, we're improving Clint's. This is kind of longer here. And are they really gonna buff him? We're improving Clint's mobility while drawing his bow, enhancing his combat capabilities, and increasing the threat of his ultimate. Really? No, come on. Reduce the slow effect while charging the bow from 30 to 20%. Increase both instance of damage for hypersonic arrow from 50 to 55. Decrease energy cost for Hunter's Sight ultimate ability from 3700 to 3100, and improve the bow draw speed from 1.35 times to 1.5. They're trolling us. What is this? What? They're gonna have to nerf him next, like season 2.5. This is just way too much. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. That's gonna suck. Especially I like playing Human Torch as well, so flying characters, and I'm gonna get absolutely, clobbered by those arrows. One shots. That's so stupid. The Goddess of Death will see a reduction in mobility while slightly enhancing her offensive power. Increase cooldown time for Astral Flock from 12 seconds to 15 seconds. Okay. Increase spell field damage of Piercing Night from... oh, okay. So this is her... I think this is her, like, revive for Loki, kind of. From 30 to 35. Increase cooldown time for Soul Drainer from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. Okay, so slight buff there. I'll allow it. That's not too bad. Human Torch. Johnny's attack. I know he got buffed recently. And that's good because I really like him. Johnny's attack feedback and survivability are being improved to enhance his impact across various combat scenarios. Reduce attack interval for Fire Cluster from 0.6 seconds to 0.5 seconds. That's like nothing. The launch time of the primary attack projectile has been advanced. That's not really that specific. Is it faster? I guess so, maybe. Increase the cooldown for Flaming Meteor from 12 seconds to 15. Increase? That kind of sucks. That's like his best... That's like his make or break ability, in my opinion. Like, get out of there and explode his, fire on the ground. That kind of sucks. But add a new effect. Oh, after releasing Flame Meteor, immediately gain... Oh, 75 bonus health. Okay. No, that's actually pretty good. Which will start to fall off 3 seconds later at a rate of 30 per second. Okay. Interesting. I do like that, though. Give him some health when he gets, vulnerable. Iron Man. Iron Man is seeing improvements to his mid-range combat effectiveness. I can barely read today. Slightly reduce Iron Man's hitbox size. Good. I like that. When I'm playing Iron Man anyways. New feature. Gain 10 bonus health activating armor overdrive or gamma overdrive that will start to fall off 5 seconds at a rate of 30 per second. Oh. I'm actually excited to play Iron Man more now. That seems pretty good. Give him more, survivability. Iron Fist. Please don't buff this cuck. Linley, I don't know how to say it. We'll see a increase in his combat effectiveness against vanguards, a slight improvement to his mobility, oh boy, and a slight reduction to his survivability when first entering the battle. Reduce the bonus max health gain from Harmony Recovery, that's his healing, from 150 to 100, but slow the fall off rate of that health from 25 per second to 15 per second. Okay. Slight nerf. Kinda. It's like balanced. Lower fixed damage of Yachi Shang Quint. I think that's his ult, right? From 10 to 9, but increase the percentage damage of the enemy's max health per strike from 1.7 to 2.1%. Okay. Decrease the cooldown for Kunlun kick from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. It seems like they're really trying to balance him out there. He seems like they buffed him a little, though. I don't know about that. Whatever. Mr. Fantastic. Ooh, this is a long one. This is the most reading I've done all week. We're enhancing Reed's capabilities while making some balanced adjustments to his ultimate energy charge rate, adding additional control ability, and optimizing the release experience of his ultimate ability. Increase base health from 350 to 375. Good. Boost the damage of Stretch Punch from 6 to 65, and from 75 to 80 while in inflated state. Flexible elongation. New effect. Enemies within range now suffer a 35% slow effect. Okay. Reduce flexible elongation cooldown from 10 seconds to 8 seconds. Reduce the elasticity gain from elastic strength passive ability from 30 to 20, while the elasticity provided by Stretch Punch is increased from 5 to 10. After entering the inflated state, the bonus health provided to self has been reduced from 450 to 400. New feature. I love they're giving everyone new abilities. It's great. When Mr. Fantastic uses Brainiac Bounce ultimate ability, immediately gain bonus health equal to that gained when entering inflated state. That's what I thought he needed, and that's what I thought he was gonna have when I first saw the trailer. He's gonna have bonus health, but no, because you can just kill him when he's doing his ult. But that's good. Give him that. So they buffed him, and he seems a lot more, especially his slow effect. That's great. He's gonna be pretty OP now. Moon Knight. Oh boy, please don't nerf this guy. We're optimizing Mark's Moonblade projectile bounce feedback while improving maneuverability, ultimate ability, and survivability. A lot of ability there. Increase Crescent Dart projectile speed from 120 meters a second to 150 meters a second. Wow, okay. Moonblade new effect. Gain 25 bonus health with each enemy hit. Up to 100.3 seconds after the... Wait, what? Max of 100.3 seconds after the bonus health stops increasing. It will start to fall off at a rate of 20%. That is broken, man. That's too broken. I don't know. They're making the game more broken. What is this? Speed up Moonlight Hook pulsar up time after a hit from 0.4 to 0.15. Okay, I think that's good, right? Extend the duration of the Hand of Khonshu ultimate ability. No, from 3.5 meters to 4.5 meters seconds. Sorry, not meters, seconds. And increase the number of talons generated during this period from 14 to 18. Additionally, the fall speed of the talons has been slightly enhanced. A new damage fall-off mechanic for the spell field has been added, beginning at 1.5 meters from the center and reaching a maximum reduction of 70 at 5 meters. Interesting. Huh. Anyway, so they buffed his ult, and if you throw his big moonblade, he gets more health. No, man. No. Scarlet Witch, please buff her. Please, God. I pray. She's one of my favorite characters in the game. We're reducing Wanda's survivability, but increasing her threat level against strategists and duelists while optimizing her ultimate ability release experience. Okay, let's see this. Remove chaos control percentage damage while increasing fixed damage from 60 to 80 seconds. What? Remove chaos control percentage damage while increasing fixed damage. Interesting. Okay, I'm not really sure what that means. I played La Wanda. I'm not 100% sure. Increase Chthonian burst projectile damage from 35 to 40. Yes, thank you. Spell field damage from 35 to 40. Good. Okay, thank you. Increase the cooldown of Mystic projection from 8 seconds to 10 seconds. That's not too bad. And reduce phase states time from 2 seconds to... Ooh. I mean, that's not too much of a difference, but I don't like that. Rework the slow effect of reality erasure to start at 1.5 seconds instead of starting immediately with linear increase to 35 slow over 3.5 seconds. That's I gotta kind of take that in for a second. Rework the slow effect of reality erasure to start at 1.5 seconds instead of starting immediately. The slow effect. I don't really know what that means. Is that when she's moving slow in the air? Is she gonna move faster? With the linear increase to... I don't really know what that means, unfortunately. I didn't even know there's a slow effect unless it's just her movement. Star-Lord. We're reducing Peter's damage output and the efficiency of his ultimate. So that's not too bad, honestly. That's not too bad. We're reducing Peter's damage output and efficiency of his ultimate ability charger, so nerf. Reduce blaster barrage damage from 80% to 75. Introduce a new damage fall off mechanic starting at 4 meters and maxing out at 80% reduction at 8 meters. Okay, that's good. Winter Soldier. We're lowering Bucky's threats level against vanguards and reducing the margin for error in his ultimate ability. So they're probably making it smaller to hit targets. I think that's good. This guy's a menace. Increase the cooldown time for Bionic Hook from 8 seconds to... Ooh, that's pretty big. Reduce base damage of Kraken Impact ultimate ability from 100 to 80. But lower the culling threshold from 20% of max health to... Oh, okay. 15. So it's going to be a bit bit more difficult to kill enemies after using your ult. But nothing crazy. He's just more balanced now. I like that. Wolverine. This is the end of the duels here. We're tuning Logan's rage acquisition rate and slightly lowering his control intensity over enemies. Increase... Wolverine's so much fun to play, though. Increase rage gain from Savage Claw hits from 7 to 10, while rage gain from Berserk Claw Strike has been decreased from 7 to 5. Reduce rage gain from Pharaoh Leap from 20 to 10, and from Vicious Rampage from 20 to 15. However, rage gain from taking damage has been increased from 3 to 5. Okay. Reduce the time an enemy is knocked down after impact from Last Stand ultimate ability from 1 second to 75 seconds. So they're trying to balance them out a bit here. Honestly, that's pretty good. I think it's slight buff, you know, little nerfs there. Alright, healer strategist, Adam Warlock. Apparently they're nerfing him, so let's see here. We're slightly reducing the frequency of Adam's abilities, which sucks, because I think he's, you know, he's a little more underpowered compared to the other healers, in my opinion, of Adam's abilities, and adjusting the healing provided by his ultimate ability after reviving teammates. Increase the cooldown for Soul Bond from 30 seconds to 40. That kind of sucks. Karmic Revival. That's all it is, though, so I guess it'll still have its same intensity, hopefully. Karmic Revival Ultimate ability now restores 30% of fallen enemies' health instead of a fixed 100 health. Oh, so, okay, it's percentage base instead. I guess that's pretty good. Cloak and Dagger, or optimizing. I've been playing a lot of Cloak and Dagger recently. I think she's my favorite healing. Loki as well. I like all the healers, to be honest. We're optimizing the logic of this dynamic duo's ultimate ability. Okay. After activating Eternal Bond ultimate ability, the duration of the first 3 healing zones will no longer be calculated separately. Instead, they will remain active until the duration of the final healing zone ends, at which point all will be removed together. Huh. They will remain active until the duration final healing zone ends, at which... It's kind of hard to take in. I'm not really sure. So will they go away? I thought that's kind of already how it works. So when you end the ultimate ability, when you're putting it all down, I guess maybe yeah, I don't really know. So it's definitely a slight nerf though, right? So Invisible Woman will be fine-tuning Susan's protective capabilities to create a more strategic gameplay experience. Decrease the shield value of Guardian Shield from 300 to 250. That sucks. It really sucks because her shield already gets destroyed super fast anyways. So I don't want her shields to be, useless. Loki, let's see here. To balance Loki's influence in matches, we're making a small adjustment to the frequency of one of his key abilities. Increase regeneration domain. Cooldown from 25 to 30. Oh, slight buff. Good. Good. Mantis. So emphasize strategy over speed. Okay. So probably better healing. We're modifying Mantis' health and buff mechanics. Reduce base health from 275 to 250. Effects of healing, flower, and allied inspiration can be stacked up to a maximum of 16 seconds. Ooh, that's pretty nice. So you can put multiple on the character you're healing. I like that. Rocky Raccoon. Rocket's healing abilities will see some adjustments to enhance team survivability while balancing his mobility. Decrease the healing area of repair mode spheres from 70 health per second to 50 health per second, but add a new effect of one-time healing of 55 health to allies hit. Okay. Projectile speed damage increase from 4.5 seconds to meters second to 7 meters a second. Extend cooldown for jetpack dash from 6 seconds to 10 seconds. Reduce dash distance from 10 meters to 8 meters. Reduce CIA ultimate ability. CW, not W. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind here. CYA ultimate ability damage from boosts from 40% to 25%, but add a new effect during the ult ability duration. Linked allies will receive an additional 10 bonus health points per second. That's really good. Capping at 150 after breaking the link, this bonus starts to fall off after 1 second at a rate of 70 per second. Additionally, increase the energy cost from 3,700 to 4,000. Okay. All right, so they buffed him, and now his ultimate does healing. I really like to see that because it would only do damage. And I never thought it was that great, right? All right, let's see here. Stars align. Oh wait, no, I almost skipped it. The one I'm most interested in: Arcane Order, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch. This mystical duo is set to enhance their powers as a team up anchor. So they have like these new team up anchors with characters. I know Emma Frost is one as well. Team up anchor. Doctor Strange gains a maximum health increase of 100. Okay. Scarlet Witch unlocks a new magical mystic burst ability through her team up with Doctor Strange. All right, so he gets more survivability. She gets more damage. I like that. I like her having a new attack. Definitely. Stars Align, Captain America, Winter Soldier. A classic partnership now with added strength. This one didn't look too good to me, but let's see. As the team-up anchor, Captain America gains a maximum health increase of 100 and a 5% boost in damage output. Okay. Winter Soldier unlocks the devastating stellar impact ability through his team-up with Captain America. So it's just like a, they jump and punch each other and it does damage to enemies. It's whatever, in my opinion. But we'll see. Mental projection. Emma Frost, Psylocke, Magneto. As the team-up anchor, Emma Frost gains a maximum health increase of 10 So all the team members get health increases, it seems. That's really nice. Magneto, so instead of just, one character benefiting, both characters benefit. I like that. Magneto receives the magnetic resonance ability through his team up with Emma Frost. Psylocke receives the soul resurgence ability through her team up with Emma Frost. So not 100% sure what that means. We've seen with Magneto, it'll, put out a clone, and I think it might be the same with Psylocke, so that's great. But we'll see how that actually works in game. Adjusted or removed ammo overload. So yeah, Bucky is no longer. I'm not gonna just read it. Bucky is no longer in the ammo overload. He doesn't get infinite ammo. So that's pretty nice. Chilling charisma. Namor has lost the frozen spawn ability from, so he's no longer team up with Luna Snow there. And Magic and Psylocke. Psylocke she is not with Magic anymore. Does not have that team ability. It's only Black Panther now. Gamma Charge. So Doctor Strange has been removed, and now Namor is in, and it'll, Namor now gains the Gamma Monster ability, so enhances his little squid things, which I'm kind of scared of. Metallic Chaos. It is no longer a thing with Magneto, unfortunately, which sucks, honestly. And the last thing here, it seems finally we got down to the bottom here. We'll take Union. It is like no longer a thing now. Let me read it here. The team up effect for Thor has been removed along with, yeah. Cap loses the charge ability. Yeah, so it's like no longer a thing, which honestly really sucks. Like, come on. So that is the full patch notes for all of the characters coming in Season 2 of Marvel Rivals. I am really excited. This is like a really significant change. Like, all the characters, this is going to feel maybe even like a different game strategically, through multiplayer and competitive. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. And yeah, we'll be looking at the skins next. And they just released a new trailer. We'll look at those. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.